I want to start this off by saying, R.I.P. Big Move. I miss you, bro. You already know how we used to get down. Fight for you, love you, bro. For real. But with that being said, I ain't gonna speak too long. You know, I always got something to do. But today's topic, I was just listening to another young lady as she was going live talking about this subject, and I got mixed feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a definite advocate of taking care of your children, being a part of their lives, being with them, you know what I'm saying, passing on your knowledge to them. But, you know, I got different thought processes about how I go about thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? What up, Lonnie, baby? You know what I'm saying? I moved to a whole nother state for my children. You know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying, a lot to make sure that I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that it wasn't. What up, everybody? What's up, Miss Johnson? What's up, Keita? When I had kids, what's up, Monique? What's going down? When I had kids, I wanted to make sure that my legacy lived on. I understood that. So, you know what I'm saying? My baby mama ain't have to put me on child support. I put myself on child support. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I ain't with no government system. I mentally did that, knowing that I had to take care of them, knowing I had shit that I had to do, knowing that it wasn't just me no more. You know what I'm saying? But when you looking at it in a different aspect of other people going through it, you first got to look at the situation from what I've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, and I'm not passing judgment. I'm not saying none of this shit is good that anybody's doing. But you have to look at signs before shit go on. You know what I'm saying? It's more to relationships than just seeing if they can fuck good or seeing if they can take you out or doing this shit. You gotta see if this man takes initiative for himself. You gotta see if this nigga really care about shit more than himself. You know what I'm saying? The shit is not just, oh, well, he cool in this aspect. You gotta really feel these niggas out. You know what I'm saying? And it take more than just a couple of days, a couple of feelings, a couple of this and a couple of that. It takes a long time to figure out if this nigga's good or not. You know what I'm saying? We have a hard time figuring out if niggas good just being friends, let alone to father your child. You know what I'm saying? I'm not justifying nothing. I'm not saying it's okay. And I'm damn sure not saying it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a set of twins that I love with my life. And if something happened to them, if anything went wrong, I would feel, hey, Miss Williams, I would feel like my life is over if I wasn't completely in their life. But it's niggas that don't feel that way. Y'all women don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of men that don't give a fuck once you stop fucking with them. You get what I'm saying? And you didn't take the time to start finally realizing that shit until it was too late. You know what I'm saying? Till now, y'all done went through the love thing. Now y'all at the hate thing. Now he don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about the kids. He don't give a fuck about if they eat. He don't give a fuck about if they living under a rock or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just want women these days to kind of look for more. You know, when y'all doing the application process, the fill out process, and you going to see if this nigga's a good nigga or not. Hey, Miss Jones. What's up, Renee? You know what I'm saying? When y'all filling out these niggas and he seem like the best nigga, you gotta look at his drive. You know what I'm saying? Just because he ain't got a bunch of money don't mean that he don't got a good drive, a good work ethic. He's not a good dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of good dudes out here that just might be broke. But when you see them, they do everything they can to take care of their kids. They take everything they can, you know what I'm saying, and put it into their family. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas with a bunch of money, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of money, and won't spend a dime on their child. But it goes back to sometimes how they feel about the person who they made them with. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to emphasize so much about, man, we gotta really know and care and know that these people love us. You know what I'm saying? Women, when y'all with these niggas Y'all gotta really know that this nigga love you and will love your seeds. You know what I'm saying? That's the important part. You know what I'm saying? And then when y'all try to go back and then try to get the government to do this shit, you gotta realize that the government don't give a fuck about you either. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get money, but they gonna make sure they get they cut, they back pay, they on top of pay, they this, because they really don't give a damn about your kids. They really mad because your motherfucking ass made a bad decision in picking a man. Let's just be 100 with what we saying. You know what I'm saying? And it's not saying that people don't make mistakes. It's not saying that people could have showed you this and this happened, but that's goes into account that we always have to try and learn the most we can about people. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest thing to see these days. These females that put their love and care into a bunch of people that really never gave a fuck about them. Because if you make a child, you know what I'm saying? If you really love and care, you don't have to be with that person to motherfucking take care of that baby. Me and my baby mama ain't fucked in about 8 years. I ain't worried about fucking her. She done had another baby, all that type of shit. We have a great parenting relationship because our minds are both set on the kids. You know what I'm saying? I do extra. I might help her other babies. You know what I'm saying? If my kid's doing something, I'm not gonna be that mark ass nigga to say, oh well, the other kids can't come. And that's just the type of dude that I am. I don't got to be rich to go, okay, I understand that my kids have brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit up here and deny the children for what you and that girl had going on. But to be honest, a lot of people don't think like me. A lot of people don't think like real niggas out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas really don't care. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females really don't care. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Miss Camp? What's going down? How you feeling? Out here trying to get this message going real. But you have to figure that out and find that out in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You really have to, critique people and find out their real motives. Find out what they will and won't do. A lot of people, they past experiences just like jail. If they done fucked up, they got a baby. What's up, Joe, baby? I was just talking to Johnny this morning. If they got previous baby mamas that they fucking over and not doing for, then more than likely, when he busts nut in you and you have a baby, he's not gonna too much care about that situation. You get what I'm saying? And to give a little, not a silver lining, but to kind of veer off in the situation, some of us men kind of feel like, not saying it's me, not saying, I'm just speaking hypothetically how I understand some men and how they come across with this situation. They feel like you can get help. You can get assistance in this situation. You get what I'm saying? When I have a baby, what's up, Dre? If I get a girl pregnant right now, I can't go run out and go get HUD, WIC, TANF, all this assistance to help raise the child. You get what I'm saying? Child support, all this stuff. Not saying it's right or wrong. Please do not think I'm saying it's right or wrong. I'm just speaking on the perspective. You get what I'm saying? Some men might think, well, oh, you got it. You got this. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody helping you. You know what I'm saying? Being that it's hard enough for us black men anyway. Because when we make mistakes, we don't get no help with the situation. If I fuck around and get somebody pregnant, that's my burden. If I don't take care of that child, I'm looked at as a sorry ass nigga. But that same girl can make that mistake and go get assistance, get through that situation. You know what I'm saying? And some men will look at it like that. Well, I don't have to go give my all into this situation because she's going to get through it some kind of way. Not saying it's right or wrong. What I'm saying is that's a lot of niggas' perspective. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of it, it's not right. You know, we got a bunch of women that then go look to the streets and then go in the same cycle of being, you know what I'm saying, done any kind of way because why? your mama was done any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, a little personal thing about me, why I felt as a man, I was in a whole nother state taking care of my kids. What's up, Lowe's? Like, what up, Foots, baby? I was in a whole nother state for 8.5 years, video chatting every day, talking to my kids, sending shit out here, doing everything that I could possibly do from a distance, and I still felt out of place. You get what I'm saying? Because I felt like it's too much influence in life for you not to want to influence your own children. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids to be like me. I want them to have my influence. You know what I'm saying? Or if they really not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get mad at no stepdaddy if he turns around and does what you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? If he implemented them kids in his sight, you can't be mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything that you didn't pick up the slack on and somebody else did, it's your fault as a man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I took the initiative and brought my bitch ass back to a place where I can implement myself into what I created. Because I actually took time and thought about it like this is something that I created. Because it didn't come from the woman. Men, I got to tell y'all, everybody is a sperm that came from your daddy's nutsack. That's who you are. The sperm comes out of the nutsack. Now it goes sits in the egg and sits in the oven and heats up. It does that. It incubates and it gets older. But we all little baby sperms. So for a man to not want to, you know what I'm saying, see his little sperm out of the billion sperms that was in the toilet and everywhere else, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to see that rise and grow and come and turn into something, I personally think that, niggas have a problem if you think like that, but everybody ain't gonna think like me. You get what I'm saying? So if you a female and you feel like you need more help, you needed more this, you need more of that, first you gotta look at what was going on before you got pregnant. Look at what was happening when you got pregnant. Look at the whole situation. If this nigga really didn't have the same type of energy for you, like based on wanting to see you be something more, not just fucking you, not just wanting to feed you, but want to see you excel in life to build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be so much trying to talk about this love shit, because it's the worst problem when a female get pregnant by a nigga that she really didn't want, or the nigga get her pregnant and he really didn't want her. You know what I'm saying? That be the problem. You know what I'm saying? We got a million relationships going on right now that motherfuckers really don't like each other. They really don't love each other. They really don't give a damn if at the end of the day, y'all really don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? It was always a sexual thing. It was always because it was fun. It was always because they looked a certain type of way. But now when responsibilities... What's up, Tanisha? I don't know what that first word said, but now when responsibilities hit, now it's a whole different ball game. You ever been with that person, like your partner, and y'all supposed to be going to do something like go and get an apartment, or going, you know what I'm saying, get into a business together, or you know what I'm saying, and y'all was cool as fuck, everything was A100 for years until it was time to handle responsibilities? You ever had that problem, and then as soon as responsibilities come, now shit all fucked up, and you see your person's true, real colors? This person really ain't about shit. This person really ain't punctual. This person really ain't professional. This person really ain't worried about their livelihood. You get what I'm saying? You got to, sometimes, and I hate to say this, like I said, you have to sometimes put a person in position to see what they will do. Get a nigga some responsibility. You know what I'm saying? See what he do with bills. See what he do with you past the fucking stage in the situations where you just think that everything's all good. You know what I'm saying? Test him when the water get hot, when the situations get stressful. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to lie. When I got my baby mama pregnant and it was twins, my baby mama was kind of like this nigga ain't gonna be about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest. And I had to go out. I started working 2 jobs. I was working at AutoZone and motherfucking Burger King. And Burkita can contest. If y'all ask her, she right here on live. I worked my ass off. I didn't miss not a guy. I missed one doctor's appointment. She was motherfucking high risk. They were checking her fetal fibronectin in her motherfucking cervix 2 times a week, and I was right there. She was 280 pounds, and I was right there. Didn't miss a beat. I wrote my kids' names down, everything. I was there from the beginning to the end. You know why? Because once I felt that this responsibility was mine and mine alone, I took that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And some people are not gonna do that. You get what I'm saying? I had some growing to do, but as I grew, I started to see, and sometimes you have to put into account your situations. We wasn't always the smartest people at that situation. What's up, team? We wasn't always, you know what I'm saying? I was young. I was dumb. You know, if I look back at it in retrospect, I wasn't even ready to have children. You know what I'm saying? But when you do have, once you make your bed, you have to lay in it or bullshit about it. You know what I'm saying? So I took initiative. My life changed, and it changed for the better because when I die, I know I did the best I could for mine. I ain't the richest nigga, but my kids love me, and I put my all into them, and that was what I felt was most important. You know what I'm saying? What up, Charlie B? You know what I'm saying? So my baby mama wasn't thinking that I was gonna be the best nigga, but now she got 2 other baby daddies that don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And not talking about nobody. But I take initiative because I'm thinking about other people's kids. I don't take care of them like that. You know what I'm saying? They can't get the same Christmas presents my babies get. But if I'm taking my kids to Chuck E. Cheese, yeah, man, you can bring your fucking brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna segregate them or be a hoe ass nigga. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's about thinking. It's about being mature in your responsibilities of life. You get what I'm saying, ladies? And it's a lot of my partners. My nigga Lonnie, my nigga Charlie B. I got some niggas on here that's watching, my nigga Dre, and they accept the responsibilities like me. And I watched them, they was hood as fuck, and still managed to be fathers. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you feel about you. You know what I'm saying? How many kids I got? I got a set of twins. That's it. I jumped in the game at 25, got 2 kids off top. I said I'm done right after that. My shit coming in doubles. I'm done. I don't know how it happened, but I ain't doing this no more. You know what I'm saying? But I took responsibility for that. And you know what came with that? Dual everything. Man, I had to buy 4 packs, 4 cases of Pampers, 2 strollers, 2 car seats, 2 beds, 2 everything. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go to the girls' side and the boys' side at the same time. From here on out, I gotta buy 2 presents at the same time. 2 automatic. You know what I'm saying? And I only had 1 pregnancy go through. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful because that situation made me a better person. It made me understand that you gotta have a legacy. You know why these white people so motherfucking successful, and why you know about these motherfuckers? Cause you got one old white man that built a whole legacy for their whole last name. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you can go to some white person's house and they probably got a statue of old great-grandpa white man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I want my kids to be able to come and say, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Great-grandpa Pierre did this for us. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave a damn, and it made the legacy, you know? But now, we can't even goddamn bury ourselves, let alone take care of ourselves. So it all come back to, do I give a fuck about you enough to want to see you do better as a mama? You know what I'm saying? And it always come back to, I seen a girl that was she was upset the other day because she was like, every time her baby daddy don't fuck with her unless they fucking, you know what I'm saying? Or your baby daddy don't fuck with you unless y'all on good terms, or you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, it was an ulterior motive before y'all situation even started. So once the responsibilities kicked in, now it's a whole different ball game. It ain't about fun. It ain't about none of that shit. It's like now he feeling like he doing too much for a person that he don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not really invested in something that he made. You know? And I'm not justifying nobody's nothing. I'm just trying to give y'all a mental insight on how some niggas think. And it's damn sure fucked up. It's damn sure wrong in most cases. But my advice to most women these days is y'all gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be for real. Y'all got to do better in your nigga selection. If you have picked 2, 3 horrible niggas, and none of them want to do nothing, maybe you should look into different types of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever. You know what I'm saying? And you damn sure gotta test the waters and see what people really about these days. Cause one thing's for sure and two things for certain. Everybody these days gonna tell you what you want to hear. Everybody. Everybody got great customer service. Everybody, I don't care who you is, your kids, everybody gonna tell you what you want to hear. It's about what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga gonna promise you the moon, the stars, the quasars. Every nigga gonna swear they the best nigga on earth. Ask him about his other kids. Ask him why he got 30 kids. Ask him why he ain't got no access to none of his kids. Then it's gonna be a whole man, she trying to fuck over me. Man, she trying to do this. If you really want to be in your kid's life, it is no way that she can stop you if you being positive. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you really being positive about your situation, what up, Lee? And you really trying, like me, I try because I know that I want to be in my kid's life. So I understand that I'm not with this girl. So I have to tread lightly if she got another nigga. If I want my kids to do something, I have to provide that. Give my kids their own phone. Do what's expected of them so I can be better. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to say, because it makes me sad sometimes when you see a bunch of scorned women, you know, up and down your timeline that, you know, they sad, niggas ain't trying to help them, they ain't trying to do this, they ain't trying to do that, and then you wondering what happened. You know what I'm saying? You can't wonder what happened. All you could do is look to the future. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga ain't no good and he ain't helping, you gotta roll with the punches, ladies. I can't tell no lies. You know what I'm saying? If he's sorry, you can't get no access to him. You can't go beat him into a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? That's just a mistake that you made. So if you got real love and care in your heart, and you care about the person that you incubated, then you will step up more and take more initiative. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you don't want to take care of the kids neither, then there's something that you can do with that. You can easily go put the kids up for adoption. Hey, Mama Ann, I'm speaking positive. Ain't no negative. I ain't cussing up a storm. I might drop a few F-bombs, but this is a better day, so you can stay, Mama. But back to what I was saying, you know, we don't have a bunch of old fathers like we used to have back in the days. The niggas that was there all the time. Because let's remind each other that in low-income apartments, you can't even have a nigga staying with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's automatically harder for us to even try and be a positive role model to our children. You gotta want that shit the same way you gotta want to be better, the same way you gotta, you know, want to excel in life. You know what I'm saying? And to the ladies that made a tough decision, you know what I'm saying? To the ladies that, you know, made a mistake, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I apologize for the niggas. You get what I'm saying? But y'all continue to be great. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to do the best y'all can, being a mother and father, knowing that you cannot teach a man how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for trying. To be honest, me personally, I've never met my father a day in my life. Never seen him, never laid eyes on him. One of y'all might be my brother or sister. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? And for a long time, it bothered me, you know what I'm saying? At first, it didn't seem like it bothered me, but now that I'm older, it made me a little bit more angrier. It made me, my perspective on things was kind of thrown off. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really have a male other than the streets and Goodson and the hoods, you know what I'm saying, to teach me things that I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? But now that I've gotten older, the only thing it makes me want to do is be better to the ones I made. You know what I'm saying? Be in their life. Continue to be a constant provider and show my daughter, you ain't got to worry about no motherfucking R. Kelly, baby. Because daddy's gonna be here to make sure you straight. You ain't got to go find no love from no sorry ass nigga. Cause daddy gonna be right here to make sure you straight because I love you. I ain't trying to do nothing but see you be great. And son, you gonna get all my intelligence. You gonna get everything possible to be a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not saying you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna take every stride I can to make sure y'all get the best advantages. Not just J's, not no bullshit, but mentally. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the intellect so you could thrive in this world. Because that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? You don't need J's. What up, Pawpaw, baby? I hope you feel better. Get well. We don't need a bunch of monetary things. We need the knowledge to get through life. You know what I'm saying? The kids need to know that this shit is fucked up. Not, we ain't gonna teach them that like this, but they damn sure gotta understand how to move in this world that's led by Donald Trump right now. You know what I'm saying? They have to learn how to be financially stable, how to be responsible, how to, you know what I'm saying? And it comes with parenting. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that I learned from trial and error off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just trial and error of laughing and joking with my niggas like Pawpaw and them. You know what I'm saying? At first, when I was young, I didn't understand what was happening. But we got all our role models from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Toya? We actually did. We could sit up here and act like nobody ain't gave me nothing, nobody ain't taught me nothing. But somebody taught you niggas how to be a nigga from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And in most cases these days, it don't even be a nigga. It be your mama trying to show you how to be a man in a feminine, emotional way. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of this generation don't know how to do no man shit. They can't fix shit. They can't use a screwdriver. They can't change a tire. They can't change no oil. They can't change no battery. Can't change no light. Can't, you know what I'm saying? Can't fix on the house. Can't do nothing of any responsible man thing that you seen any elder man do. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. You go out here and you see women out here changing their own tires, and then a nigga sitting in the car. Like, oh, that's what he's supposed to be doing. No, when you understand that you a man, the woman shouldn't have to take out the goddamn trash. What's up, Octavia? A woman is just shit that men do, that men learn and passed on to other men. You get what I'm saying? That be the main thing that I be trying to instill in mind. You know what I'm saying? You are a man. You get what I'm saying? You are in your father's reflection. You know why? Because I'm going to teach you everything in my intellect to be that great. You know what I'm saying? You may not be rich, but you will be great. You get what I'm saying? That's all I try to instill in mind. So I didn't plan on talking too long about this. I got a pizza in the oven I'm damn sure finna burn. And I got some other shit I gotta accomplish later on. But it kind of touched me when I walked up. I looked up on this live and I seen this young lady look like she was kind of hurt. about her situation with her niggas, and I can't keep justifying sorry niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I got niggas that I've seen, like I know they cutthroat. I know they don't give a fuck about nothing. But these men have progressed to be some of the best fathers of all time. My nigga Paw, we used to be out there on the streets doing a whole bunch of nothing. Like bullshitting. Like, who would have thought we would be the what's the word I'm looking for? Because my brain just cut out. We would be the examples of decent men these days. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always express the most positivity and so proud of all my homies. Because all the homies I fuck with, we ain't got to fuck around. When I see you, Paw right now, what his picture is, him with his baby. You know what I'm saying? His baby right there with him in the hospital. Not pulling no punches and none of that. But the main part is they are totally in their kid's life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Just when y'all thinking about a man or thinking about who y'all want to be with, fuck all that. If that nigga lame or if that nigga broke up, man, is this nigga gonna be a good daddy? Is this nigga really gonna give a damn about you when you out and your kids out? And you know what I'm saying? Is he really going to be that provider for you? You know what I'm saying? Is he really gonna drive off into the sunset and be worried about him and his? You get what I'm saying? That's I don't have to have my baby mama with me to be able to help them excel. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody pregnant, you should love and care for them enough to not be with them and still want them to be the best they can be. You know what I'm saying? I got love for mine because she's the one that created my children. That's all we got to do. We ain't fucking. We ain't chilling. When she come drop the kids off every other weekend, that's all she do. Drop them off. Hey, when it's PTA time, when it's time to go see the kids in plays, my kids been on the honor roll for umpteen years. That's what we talking about. That, you know what I'm saying? We don't even have time to talk about fucking no bullshit. To be honest, she another nigga's problem as far as that goes. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm here to make sure that my kids are stable, and when it all comes down to it, they have somebody that they can count on. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Like, this the realest shit I done said in a long time. You know, but it's from the heart. You know, I'm trying to really understand that knowledge is all the power that we need in life. You know what I'm saying? It's great to have billions and gajillions of dollars, but at the end of the day, all you got is your time and the people that you spent time with. You know what I'm saying? And if you was privileged enough, because there's people out here that can't even make kids. You get what I'm saying? There's people out here can't do nothing but have a couple of dogs or cat or some shit. You know what I'm saying? When you privileged enough to make a seed, make a second coming of you, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with actually, first off, using contraception if you really don't want to be with this person. You know what I'm saying? If you really know that you just playing and fucking off and fucking around, then make sure you don't bust no nuts in these people. You know what I'm saying? Find that person that you really love, really give a damn about, really don't want to see yourself with nobody else, but then y'all make kids. Don't get these motherfuckers that you were just playing with, or it was a spur of the moment shit, and then it becomes a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I just seen what's her name be on Instagram with the crayon case shit, Super Scent. You know what I'm saying? Her and her nigga Lou, she just dropped the load last night. This nigga right there, just like in his baby face, was there through the whole thing, wanted to build all his baby shit, just be a part of his first child, man. And it just made me think about when I had my children. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Danielle? You got to have that feeling to be responsible for somebody else. What's up, Candy? You know what I'm saying? That's the feeling you have to want. You know what I'm saying? To accept responsibility for something you can't even fucking control. You know what I'm saying? That's the important part of this situation. You can't control what your kids gonna do. Your kids might come out any kind of way, might do any kind of thing. Ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? Might come out with one eye. But based on love and responsibility, you take care of them with all your heart. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I will commend all the females. First, that do everything they can to make their kids have lights, have water, have food, have everything they need. And being that I done came out here with my kids personally, they need more than just that little bit. Cause they got field trips. They need to eat extra bullshit at the schoolhouse. They need to do, you know what I'm saying? They want to go out and do this. They want to eat fucking McDonald's every day. They got a bunch of extra expenses that go on with them. You know what I'm saying? That from on day-to-day life, they got extra expensive shit. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to start thinking about that if you really give a damn about your children. You know what I'm saying? Or before you finally figure that out, don't let this nigga bust that nut in you. Ladies, mama, and close your eyes and your ears. Y'all know, like I know, y'all could take that old spermination and put it somewhere else. Throat, chest, whatever. Mama, open your ears back up. Y'all could do so much more. It's about really feeling and finding out if this nigga's serious. And it's, be honest, put him in a motherfucking state of responsibility and see if the nigga comes out. See if he's serious. And even then, you might have to check on him 3-4 times. You got to know in your heart that this motherfucker's really trying to have something for himself. You know what I'm saying? You got to see it in the way he talk, the way he act, the way he do. If he's really serious about you and about a family and about really being something, then it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just ain't never been that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just never could. Like, I always had high aspirations for when I had children. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like, okay, this was gonna be Lil PL. This was gonna be this was gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? And even when it slapped me in the face, and it was like, okay, now you gotta go do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And not all men have the initiative. Not all men have the drive. Not all women have the drive. We all have ulterior motives in life, and you have to figure out who's really real and who's really fake. Hey, mama, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody, you know, a lot of people don't be listening to me no more. Well, they never did, you know, they'll go back and watch or whatever, but I'm just on a different note, man. I'm trying to spread it to whoever is willing to listen to it, and we can all be better. You know what I'm saying? Once again, love you, Move. That was another man who preached that same thing and always told me, P.A., you need to be a preacher. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. The main point is, I just want the females or whoever of the female variety that hears this to know that you are great, knowing that you're doing the best you can and you are great at doing that. Stay positive, and it ain't nothing wrong with if you have to do more in the situation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like my mama used to tell me, that's that nigga fault. You know what I'm saying? He the one that gonna missed out on a good nigga, you know what I'm saying, a good child, you know what I'm saying, missed out on something great, you know what I'm saying. And on that same thing, men, I thank y'all for stepping it up and having the drive and responsibility, most of y'all, to understand that you got to take care of your responsibilities, you know what I'm saying. If you that nigga that ain't taking care of your kids, not doing the most you can, please, I can't make you do nothing, but please try your hardest to do better in your kids' life, man. Understand that you got a legacy you got to leave, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, honestly, try to get this next generation to the best place it can be. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to be Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner and have a bunch of hoes. I'm not trying to be Bill Gates and be the richest nigga on earth on that spinning wheel. I'm trying to make sure when I go, I love the people that love me, and I did everything I could to give them all the knowledge and power that I could before I left. And that's my mission in life. So in conclusion, once again, everybody have a great day. Stay positive in your blessings, and know that whatever responsibilities you have to do, if that's what you have to do, you are great because you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. If that nigga sorry and he ain't doing what the fuck he's supposed to do, and you stepping up, you get your extra star in heaven. You get to flambeau when your child becomes something and is great. And when that nigga come back and try to act like he was a part of that situation, then you tell that nigga, nah, you wasn't part of none of that shit. I excel. I did everything and more to make things right for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? And side note, I gotta stop saying you know what I'm saying all the goddamn time. I noticed that on my video. That's the nigga in me. But mama, everybody, if you know me and I know you, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Just take greater steps to just be better. You know what I'm saying? If that nigga don't want to do shit, don't beg that nigga to be around your cheering. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga can motherfucking go get up and go get the new J's and go get the new Gucci shit and go do all that, you ain't got to beg that nigga to motherfucking come and be around. He don't want to be around. Like, for real. Let's just call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? All the excuses out the fucking window. Right here. I'm sorry, mama. But it's just plain as day. Clear as day. You know what I'm saying? Let's just all be great, man. I love y'all because of we all on this earth and we all a human race. You know what I'm saying? So this going for black, white, brown, whatever. Let's all just make this next generation great. You know what I'm saying? Take this video, share it, get whoever you need to watch this bitch, watch this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'ma probably watch it again. And thank you, mama. You know what I'm saying? Love everybody, man. Y'all have a great day. And kiss your kids when they get home, man. They're a blessing, man. Y'all have a good day. 832